Well, welcome back to Lucore Automotive Services. Today we're working on a work truck. Well, this is his driver, but this thing's a mile long. Crew cab long bed. 1 ton, 3,500 Dodge with a Cummins in it. Puts in all the work. This one's a 2015. It's already got 176,000 miles on it. Super clean truck. This one was just a referral from Stefan over at TrailQuest Jeep Parts, one of our neighbors down the road. Great shop if you're looking for Jeep bits and professional help on stuff. TrailQuest Jeep Parts, they do great work. Good people. This thing is about the limit of what fits on my current alignment rack. I don't really want to buy another alignment rack, but these companies keep making these trucks bigger. And yeah, gonna end up needing a bigger rack if they make them any bigger than this. Although I can't imagine you need a truck longer than this. This thing's already like, what was it? Austin Powers, where he's trying to back the golf cart around in the hallway. This thing's horrible in the parking lots, but it's amazing when you're towing and driving and you know, hauling equipment, which is what these trucks are built to do, and get a crew of 6 people there. So we're going to do a quick alignment on this thing. If you're not familiar with our channel, this is Lucore Automotive Services in Plain City, Ohio. We work on a little bit of everything, as you can tell by the shop. We got XR7 Cougar over there, and got one of the nicest 3+3 square bodies I've ever seen. That's actually one of our employees. That's Bruce's 3+3. It's an amazing truck. Original paint. Thing's amazing. So this truck is so long that it's still on the ramps, so when I go to lift the truck, it starts to push the truck forward. So we'll comp it on the ground, then it'll be rolled forward, and then we can put it up in the air to work on it. It's just a downside to having something that's 27 feet long. But it is what it is. You just figure out how to do it and get it done. I've actually done longer trucks than this just on the floor, but that doesn't happen very often. It's not fun crawling around on the floor doing these things. Not horrible, it's kind of towed out. I want to tow it in a wee bit. So if we can increase our caster at all, I will. Specs on this. So yeah, like 5 degrees of caster would be better if we can do it. Obviously we need to tow ourselves in quite a bit. His concern was poor steering feel. So towing it in will make it more stable. Adding more caster will make it more stable. Let's see if we've got those options available to us. I shifted the 4-wheel drive transfer case into neutral to be able to roll it around. This truck doesn't allow you to leave the truck or the transmission in neutral while you are and turn the engine off. So I'm sure some poor soul out there left their truck in neutral and it ran away and ran into something or someone, and then they probably got mad at Chrysler for allowing them to leave their truck in neutral. So now they don't let you leave your trucks in neutral, which is kind of a self-preservation thing. So we got all new suspension parts. Looks like new ball joints. I like these strong arms, and they're much easier to adjust than the factory unit. We've got a double adjustment here, we've got a double adjustment here, which that really should be in farther, I thought. but we'll double check that. All new joints. Let's make some adjustments. Basically, our toe adjustment's going to be made right here, and our steering wheel center is going to be made right here, and it needs to be shorter, which will bring the steering wheel to the right, so that'll be buried a little bit more, so that'll work out pretty well. Oop, wrong way. So that gives us our toe where we want to see it. Little extra toe. We're neutral, and we're all the way forward. That's weird. Actually, we're past all the way forward, which is weird. This one's actually all the way back. So we want to move the bolt to here, which should pivot the front forward, as I recall. So we'll loop through that real quick. That'll give us some caster. That will increase our caster, and we're actually low on that side, so that should help. So we'll push them both all the way forward to give it all the caster for all the stability, and that should not make a change to our toe. German tight. That gave us all the caster. Go ahead and re-sweep cast and we'll see where we're at. Alright, so we're looking pretty good. We got to do our steering wheel center. Basically got 7 degrees of caster, which is probably going to be too much, but I'm going to have him drive it and see how he likes it, and then we'll dial it back to 6 if we need to. But I'm curious to see what he thinks of it, and it's not something that's going to cause any abnormal tire wear, so let's find out. Why not? Might make it hard to steer in parking lot maneuvers, but I don't think it will. We'll see. Let me get the wheel straightened and we'll turn this thing loose with the customer. See what he thinks about it. What a miserable Ohio day today. Gray, wet, cold. Not fun at all. Let's get this thing driven. Well, that's a wrap for this work truck alignment. We got it sorted out. It is much better. This thing does have new ball joints in it, as well as the new steering linkages, and they might be a little tight, so we're gonna have them drive it for a couple weeks, see if those loosen up a little. But it drives really smooth down the road. Parking lot maneuvers aren't bad, so we're gonna let him drive it with the extra caster and correct toe, see how he likes it. Steering wheel's dead on, so I'm real happy with it. Brakes, alignments, tires, lift kits, lowering kits, suspension upgrades, engine repair, transmission repair. Lucore Automotive Services, we do it all. Have a great day. We'll see you soon.